Hi guys, we're back to read some chapters of The Class Trip from the Black Lagoon. Chapter 8, Flying High. Mr. Fenderbender flies like he drives. We do loop-de-loops, barrel rolls, and dives. Penny throws up. Good thing I didn't eat breakfast. After 8 hours of aerial acrobatics, a red light goes on. Mrs. Green lines us up alphabetically, opens the door, checks our parachutes, and then pushes us out. Derek is first, but I'm second. We land all over, east, west, north, and south. There are kids twisted in every possible gymnastic position. Mrs. Green grades us on our landings. Freddie is the only one who gets an F. He landed in a lion's mouth. So there they are, flying through the air. And the lion says, "Bad breath." We all are a little shorter as we line up and march off into the jungle. The lion burps. Freddie would have liked that. Chapter 9, Jungle Bungle. The jungle is having a bad hair day. It takes every blade in my Swiss Army knife to hack our way through. And you have to be very careful where you step. All the animals are party poopers, and you have to look out for the dreaded hippopotamus. The heat beats down on us. It's like being in a furry oven. All of a sudden, Eric shouts out, "Knock, knock! Who's there?" We all ask. Eric beats his chest and yells, "Tarzan!" "Tarzan who?" we ask. "Tarzan, stripes forever!" he giggles. I guess that's a little jungle joke. A snake as long as a jumbo jet slides by. Hairy spiders as big as hamsters bounce on webs as large as trampolines. Penny sniffs a purple flower and it grabs the end of her nose. Mrs. Green tells us the name of the plant is in Latin. She says we'll have a quiz in an hour. And it says, "Ouch! Crunch!" Randy sees a sandbox and jumps in. Unfortunately, it's a quick sandbox. He sinks in up to his chin. "It's not recess yet," scolds Mrs. Green as she pulls him out. Derek pets an orange zebra with black stripes. Mrs. Green tells him it's a tiger and that he doesn't have to raise his hand anymore if he has questions. Mosquitoes as big as Count Dracula buzz all around us. They think it's lunchtime and that we're the special of the day. I feel like we're in an all-you-can-eat restaurant and we're on the menu. Eric shouts, "Knock, knock!" "Who's there?" we all ask. "Safari," he says. We throw up our hands. "Safari who?" we ask. "Why do we have to walk safari?" he laughs. Chapter 10, Fast Food. Finally, we reach a river and cross it by stepping on crocodiles. One eats Doris's backpack and all. I guess that's the toll. It's sort of a potluck dinner. Without any luck, we'll be the dinner. I hope that a giraffe doesn't swallow me. The fall could be huge or worse. I could be sucked up an elephant's nose. Snot, a nice way to go. I don't want to be a baboon's breakfast, a lion's lunch, a crocodile's dinner, or a snake's snack. I run and hold up a sign that says, "Please don't feed the animals." I hope they can read. Chapter 11, In the Grand Sand. By noon, we came to a desert. The good news is there's no more jungle. The bad news is there's lots of sand. We're very thirsty. Unfortunately, there are no public water fountains. The only good thing about a dessert is that if you add another S, it would be a dessert. Kids are dropping like flies. I've never seen a fly drop, but I've seen fly droppings. Anyway, it's hot, and it's lunchtime. I even miss the school cafeteria. I'm losing it. I ask if we can stop to eat. "Not until the lunch bell rings," says Mrs. Green. I hear a lot of bells. Then I start seeing things. A pizza mutt wiggling in the heat waves. A swimming pool full of rubber ducks. I even see a school bus. Wait, it is a school bus. It drives up. On the front of it are printed the words, "Class Trip." Mr. Fenderbender opens the door and I get on. All the kids are sitting there bright-eyed and excited. Mrs. Green says we're going to the zoo to see a lot of wild animals. Hey, that's baby stuff. They're all in cages. A zoo is a pretty tame place after you've seen the real thing. Maybe next time we'll blast off to a space station, climb Mount Everest, or water ski up the Amazon River. Now that would be a trip. That was a really silly book, wasn't it? I like that one. All right, guys, starting tomorrow, we're going to read Roscoe Riley Rules, Never Race a Runaway Pumpkin. Bye, guys.